Hi everyone, I'm Michelle.
I'm Jordyn.
I'm Mia.
And we are here to celebrate National Women's Month. And what better way to do that than talking about our queen, Beyonce. So we're just going to dive in, talk about her albums, and just talk about the amazing Beyonce. So,
Yes.
Jordyn, Mia, do you want to go first?
Gosh, I guess when I think of Beyonce, I associate her albums with eras of my own life.
Okay.
So it's I don't know, B-Day was just I don't know, little me, very, very little me.
Yeah.
But then I don't know, I'm trying to think, 4, that was such a, in my lifetime, that was late elementary schoolish. I don't know, that was just it's just every album I can so clearly, when I hear a song of hers, it takes me back to that time in my life, very clearly, just because I've listened to her albums so much throughout my life. I don't know, it's just really weird. It's just, I don't know. It gives me, chills, honestly. It's a little creepy.
I feel like for Beyonce, I'm going to go to a specific album, like Reputation and Lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Or Renaissance, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's Renaissance.
Yeah.
And Lemonade, I feel like those albums, when I put it on, it, you know how a supermodel walks? That's the songs I get from.
Yes.
And it's because, I feel like I associate that with confidence, and I bring that, with her words and her, realism, I don't know if that's the word, but,
Yeah.
what she, takes on in her lyrics is, so astounding to me. So, yeah. And how, she's just, in her music, so, we could see her through her glass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that.
Sure.
No, yeah, I agree with both of you. And I like what you said about the eras of your life, because it is the eras of hers, and I think, how we said, we can see her, and she really does give her all and express everything to us. For example, Lemonade was so vulnerable, because we all know the drama that went down in 2016 with Jay-Z. And I...
We gotta name names.
Yeah,
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Because, and I think, the first song, Pray You Catch Me, I think it's just... It's honestly scary. It's so scary, but good, because we know Beyonce is a loving beehive. She's gonna take care of us. She's so sweet, but she has a different side to her, and that's what I love to see, because not all of us have to be as pretty as she and confident as we can have those vulnerable moments, and I think she executed that so well.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about her new songs coming out, country?
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, because she just announced, what is it, Act 2, Cowboy Carter today. Gosh, when is the release date? It's soon.
I feel in April, but don't quote me.
It's coming soon.
But I want to talk about one of her songs from
Okay.
Go.
16 Carriages. I put that song on repeat.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's so sad, because she has been working since she was a kid, her dad and her mom were set her in that lifestyle, and how she just says how she misses her kids, and she's on the road, and how she explains in her song leaving the fears behind, because she's the way that she got there, she put in the work, and I feel that song shows it really well.
Yeah.
It's just a really beautiful song.
It is.
I listen to it and I'm just wow. Someone created that?
Yeah.
I
I saw the Renaissance movie. I don't know if y'all did, but I really love not only seeing the show itself, but the behind the scenes, because we said, she's so hardworking since a young age, and we know the song Pretty Hurts, and she shows how she did pageants and how she was always set up on this pedestal of how to be, and when you see the behind the scenes of how she treats her children and takes them everywhere and teaches them how to be mature and such at such a young age, I feel for her, because she's doing such an amazing job, but maybe she should have had that when she was that age. You know what I'm saying? But
Beyonce should have had a Beyonce.
Beyonce should have had a Beyonce, you know?
Yeah, she said that Blue was too young to perform, but she really wanted to.
Yeah.
Her daughter, Blue Ivy.
Yes. The queen too. Yeah. But do y'all have a favorite song, or is there one that's always on repeat for a certain emotion, happy or sad?
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I played it a lot.
Yeah.
And then how she's sorry, or not sorry. I love it. And I was my ex in high school, I put that song for him. I posted it too. Like being the corny
As you
girl.
should.
Oh, it was so bad. That was good.
I think best thing I never had is a top. Like it doesn't, like it's from 4. It's really
Yeah.
good. But I feel like that is just like the ultimate breakup song. That like once you're at that point in your breakup where you have the confidence and you forget about him, it's just the best thing ever. And I thank you, Beyonce, for putting that out because I really love you for that. So, but
I would say Party featuring Andre 3000. It's just like, it just has like a sexy tone to it. Like it's just really hot.
Yeah.
And like I think that hot stuff's really cool. And like it's just you listen to it and you're just like, okay, I'm that thing. Like I feel good.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know. It's feel good. And it's just like, I mean, composition wise, like it's just, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And like how she performed at Coachella, and she
Oh my
put the
gosh.
Homecoming album live, like from that performance. It is so good. I love how raw it is and how you can hear the audience and just like know that like this is Beyonce's voice without auto-tune. I think because she doesn't need it, and I think it's like that's why Beyonce is
great
so
performance.
so good at performance, and I love that album just because I feel like I'm there. And one day we will be at a concert.
Yes.
One day.
One
But
day.
for now, that is our concert's album. So.
What expectations do y'all have for sorry. For Act 2 Cowboy Carter?
I think it's gonna be good. Of course, there's gonna be songs of which, like, you know, I feel like we will see through a glass of like her current life, and especially like her just recently going on tour with her daughter. I wonder if like any of her songs would feature her daughter, maybe.
True.
Like other songs.
That's true.
I'm expecting, I don't know, I'm expecting something so different yet similar to Renaissance. Just because Renaissance was like on a horse and everything, and it was very powerful. So I feel like she's gonna give us that, but in a Western style. So I expect just a lot of like upbeat songs instead of slow, I guess.
Yeah, I'm like really interested if she takes like a real like Western approach to it, or if we're talking more like blues and soul. Like I'm really interested to see what she does with that, because I think that's gonna set the tone for the whole album. But I don't know, I'm just like, her vocals, I can just picture it, and I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't know, I couldn't hate it.
It's pretty cool how she like changes like to
Yes.
fit the album too.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it's like versatility is a big thing, and she's able to like really show that and like show that she's multidimensional as an artist, especially being Black. Like she's showing that you're not limited to you're not confined to a certain genre in a sense, and I mean that's like revolutionary in itself. And I think it's just telling too of like the capabilities of Black artists and musicians. And so I don't know, I was really excited for it.
Yes, we're so excited. But I think we did justice to Beyonce, and
Yeah.
thank you all so much for listening, and we'll take it back to the host.